As you guys continue to travel through the maze, you begin to see smoke rising in the distance. And eventually you arrive at a little witch's hut. The natural corridor widens to make room for it. It almost looks like a cul-de-sac. There's a circle around it, but there's a dead end. The hut appears to be made of stone, but it's got a thatched roof and a little chimney blowing smoke up.
I think just knock on the door.
Okay, I knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door. You see this witch opens the door. She's got like bony appendages. She's got all this wrinkled skin. She's wearing this dark robe.
I just realized we're making a lot of assumptions about witches right now.
This is straight up very fairy tale.
Yeah.
And she looks at you, Bev, and she goes, "Oh, are you trying to get to the Autumn Court?"
Actually, yes, ma'am. We're trying to find the way. Could you lead us there?
Yeah, well, let's play a little game.
Oh, a game. I love games.
She walks inside. You enter, and you are hit with the smell of something sweet, but you can't tell if it's real or if it's some kind of illusion. You see she's got a little fire going, shelves of various trinkets and potions, and in the middle of the room is a big cauldron with some kind of boiling liquid inside.
So the Autumn Court's in your house, huh?
No, I said we were going to play a game, wise ass.
You remind me of Nana Kindleaf.
Yeah. Why don't you tell your friends to come out?
Oh, you mean my shy friend Moonshine? That's the only person I'm here with.
All right. You two are the only ones playing. You're the only ones that need to go to the Autumn Court. Then let's play a game. Just us three.
Well, we got some other companions who want to go to the Autumn Court, but I don't understand why a game between just a couple of us could grant us passage.
I'm gonna walk to the door with Balnor and Beverly.
Bev's dad.
Yeah, feel free to come in, because this seems like...
And I'm...
Oh, more friends.
So y'all want to do this? Y'all want to
kick the shit into the clearing.
Blood?
Hey, Bev the Fourth, what do you say about this?
Well, I don't like witchcraft one bit, but there are strange challenges that lie in wait. We can try to get through another way.
I pick at the gaping scab on my chest. See if my mortal wound will shed a little blood.
Do you want to know what the game is first?
Yeah, tell us about the game. Okay.
So, we'll all cut ourselves with this knife. See, she pulls out a dagger. It's this crooked dagger. And we'll pour our blood into this cauldron. Then you will all drink from it, and I will possess one of you. You may all ask one question to try to figure out who is possessed.
Okay, now this sounds fun. This is like a drinking
I told
game.
you it was a game.
I get out the elven wine and I pass it around.
All right.
Okay, so after you ask your question, anyone may reach for the dagger and try to kill the witch. If you guess correctly, you'll kill me, and the path to the Autumn Court will open. If you attack one of your allies, I get to keep the body that I possessed. Is it a deal?
This isn't fun anymore.
Yeah, this is like the point of the sleepover when someone suggests everyone goes outside and tries to jump off the roof.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. We'll break our ankles.
Is this
fine.
is this like your job? Is this like a hobby for you? What do you do on the weekdays?
Yeah, what do you get out of this? Just
I get a body.
You've got a body.
I'm an old hag.
Here's another thing I'm a little hung up on is you suddenly have our blood. You can scry on us at any time. How do I know that you're not an agent of one of my foes trying to get my blood so you can scry on me?
The rules of the Feywild, if we were to enter a contract together, I'm bound to keep my word with you.
Okay, well, start drafting that up while we have a discussion.
Mm-hmm. And you will not get anything past our lawyer.
Yeah.
You see, she writes up a contract. It's very specific. It's that each of you will draw blood, put it in the cauldron, then...
and it's only for the duration
of this encounter.
You may only... Pawpaw's over her shoulder. You may
Redline that shit, Pawpaw.
You can only use the blood for this specific instance. You may not scry in the future.
After which the blood must be destroyed.
The rights of the blood revert back to us.
Pawpaw really gets into the contract with her. And yeah, so
Once Pawpaw is satisfied with the contract, so am I.
Pawpaw looks at the contract. and shows it to you guys. The rules are that, and you guys know this of the Feywild, that if you, somebody could like lie to you or trick you, but if you guys like enter into a verbal contract with each other and she's like, this is the game, this is what happens, she can't get out of that.
Do you have mind reading capabilities? Are you sussing out our personalities? Are you scanning our brains for our memories? And
I am sussing out your personalities a little bit, but I cannot read your minds. I'll put that in the contract.
Yeah, add that.
Thank
Put that
you,
in blue.
Pawpaw.
I don't have
What
your
would I do without
your
you?
memories, but I am going to try to trick you, and I am going to lie to you and pretend to be the person.
Fuck it, let's play. Hard one draws the knife across his palm.
Dope.
I have one more addendum. Pawpaw doesn't play.
Meow.
He needs to be supervising and making sure
Meow,
the situation
meow,
plays
meow.
out as according to his
Pawpaw stands in the corner with the contract and little eyeglasses on, like I am the witch.
And his 80s businesswoman suit.
In his 80s businesswoman suit.
Brilliant legal mind.
So Hard One takes the blade, cuts his hand, holds it over the cauldron. You see that there's like green liquid in it. It sizzles and pops as Hard One's blood goes into it. You see Balnor and Bev Sr. do it. Hold it over the pot. Do you Moonshine and Bev?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I wipe off the blade first with a wet nap. but
Right.
Then I do it, yeah.
So
call,
clean,
Bev.
but you are going to have to drink everyone's blood.
So you guys
I
all
don't use her blade. I just bite my hand and pour it in.
Great.
You guys all pour your blood into this cauldron, and you see the witch pulls out a large metal cover, the top of the cauldron, and she hands it to you, Hard One. You're the biggest person here.
Damn right.
And she goes, "Now when the screaming stops, you're going to lift up the top here and pour yourselves a cup, then replace the top and place the knife in the center." And she looks at Pawpaw. "If he doesn't do this, he breaks the contract. Remember that." Pawpaw writes this down. And you see she gets in this fucking boiling cauldron.
What a weird game.
You put the top over her, and you hear her screaming from the inside.
I have Uno. We could have played Uno.
And eventually
Or charades.
she dies. You don't hear anything.
Yeah, I open it up, I stir it, and then
Yeah, you see she is gone. She has been melted into this pot.
okay.
You see that there's like a little ladle in the cauldron. You pour each of you a cup. You
Thumbs
see
up.
Balnor, Bev's dad take it.
Cheers.
Yep, I take one.
I swig.
Okay, all three of you guys drink it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll to see who is the witch between Balnor, Bev, and you three. If one of you guys is the witch, you have to play it to the best of your abilities. Try your best to be the witch, or else bad things will happen in the future of the campaign as determined by the gods. I am going to roll to see who the witch is. And now I am going to hand you guys dice. If you are the witch, you are trying to fool the other people into thinking you are indeed the person whose body you are in. So Hard One, if you are the witch, you're pretending to be Hard One, but you don't have your memories. So you're just like lying along with the group, or you'll make something up, or you're just like, you see that you're a big buff dude, so you'll say something that seems in character. I'm going to hand you guys each a d20. If you get a red one, then you are the witch.
Okay.
Everyone, we should just close our eyes. Everyone
Yeah,
close
yeah,
our
yeah.
eyes.
Games like this make me so fucking nervous.
Okay, everybody look at your d20. See if you got the red one. If you got the red one, then you are the witch. If you did not, then you are yourself. So you guys all drink this concoction. You all look at each other. Everyone looks like normal. Everyone looks a little bit nervous and suspicious. You put the top back on the cauldron, and you put the knife in the middle. So now what's going to happen is we're all going to roll initiative, and then you decide on your turn if you want to ask a specific person a question or if you want to ask the whole group a question, and then we go around in a line answering.
I got a nat 20. What
Hell
a
yeah.
waste of a nat 20.
16.
I got a 16 too. Ooh.
Roll off?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say since Moonshine, so we'll just go around in a circle now.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do, so where we sit in real life, we'll say we're standing at the table. So we've got Moonshine is next to Bev, who's next to Balnor, who's next to Bev Sr., who's next to Hard One in a circle around this cauldron. Moonshine, you ask the first question.
Balnor, what's your favorite food?
Chicken.
I stab Balnor.
You stab Balnor. Instantly, there is this shriek and this. I thought for a second about fucking cheating. I can't believe you just picked Balnor.
I was like, Balnor or Beverly the Fourth, that's who I'm going for because the other ones are going to
too
talk
hard.
more and we're only going to get one question with each of them.
Wow. You
Almost said
stab.
Beverly the Fourth, what's your wife's
You
name?
grab the knife, you fucking stab into Balnor. You see the shriek as Balnor just fucking disintegrates into a very old lady and then is destroyed, is gone. And suddenly you guys see the top of the cauldron starts like somebody's trying to push
him
it
out?
off.
Yeah, if we flick it.
You flick it open, you see Balnor's inside super sweaty, like soaking wet, and he flops on the ground. He's like, oh, I don't know where I was. I don't know where I
Get a
was.
blanket on him.
Balnor, I think you won the game. Congratulations.
I won.
One,
We're
yeah,
alive.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
the
The witch
winner.
is gone.
Yeah.
The witch is gone.
Yeah, we got her.
Oh, that was the second worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh,
I was in a pot. I
I'm
was
so
getting
sorry
cooked.
we were cavalier about
My
playing
goose
that
was
game.
cooked.
Oh,
You crushed it, though. You're a pro at this game.
Oh, thanks.
yeah, you honestly
You're a
did a
true
great
gamer.
job.
I was
You won
taken-
it for us.
I drank some liquid with a melted lady in it, and then I disappeared, and I came back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you basically had sex.
Guess you could say that, Bev.
Damn. Everybody but me is getting laid on this trip.
The Fae has been pretty good to me, although I haven't gotten laid since we've been on our journey.
Yeah, it's before playing the Fae. Not too bad.
So you guys are in this hut. Balnor fucking pops out of the pot. I can't believe how fucking anticlimactic that ended up being. I literally
There's no way you could have cheated though because your face gave it away. Like
No, 'cause-
you're like as soon as I said Balnor, what's your favorite food? Like your look was just like
You were done.
because I was racing. I was just like, what would she say? Because there's no way she's gonna fucking guess tuna.
You said bread.
That wouldn't have done it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, what is
but
anybody's
if he
favorite
said
food?
bread, I still would have killed him.
Like, what is
True.
any medieval person's favorite food? She guessed chicken. That's a pretty just like normal guess.
We got you,
She
dude.
just had to make a guess. Did you guys? This is like bordering on short rest territory.
Yeah.
But did you guys know that I wouldn't trust any of you to actually be the witch?
Absolutely.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
not know. So you like purpose.
I
it was that
purposely,
way.
it was, I did roll between Balnor and Bev Senior, but I was purposely just like being a hyper, like, nobody fucking cheat, even though I knew that like one
Yeah.
of you you'd smile or laugh.
Right.
My feeling was that we were all gonna like the three of us were gonna talk, but you had the liberty to make Balnor and Bev and Beverly the Fourth like quiet,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't be weird. Like so, I was like, "This is our chance. We have to ask all our questions to them because if one of us was all of a sudden super silent, we'd be like, "You're the witch."
Yeah, we're never silent. Thank you for not making us the witch, though, because that was too much pressure.
I was really stressed out when
Yeah.
you handed out the dice.
I was actually
hate
I
lying.
was thinking about what I was gonna do as Moonshine. I was like, I guess the experience she's had of Moonshine is that she's like kind of rude. So I would just kind of like be like a little rough around the edges.
And of all the people, I feel like a creepy witch could like slide into Moonshine
Yeah.
adjacently. You know,
Uh-huh.
say something about nipples that tracks.
Well, you guys are just in this. You guys are just in
Let's
this
get
little
that
hut.
chocolate, right?
Well, no. She promised us passage to the Fae.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you see,